Then this problem we need to transform the given Cartesian coordinate negative square root of 3 comma 3 into its corresponding polar coordinate. So let us begin. So what we'll do first, we'll try to plot this on a Cartesian plane. So here we have a Cartesian plane with the x and the y axis. So let's try to plot this point. So we have to first go in the negative direction of x-axis because we have negative square root of 3. So let us suppose that this particular point corresponds to negative square root of 3. And from here we have to go 3 units in the positive y direction. So let's say we are at this particular point, and this is going to be the point negative square root of 3 comma 3. Fine. Now our task will be to convert this point into its polar coordinate. So first what we'll do, we will join the point P with the origin O. So the OP distance, that's going to correspond to the radius. So our radius can be obtained by using the distance formula. But luckily, since we have the point P connected to the origin, which is a coordinate of 0, 0, so we can only consider the P coordinate. So this will be, we'll take the x coordinate, which is negative times square root of 3, square it and add it to the square of the y coordinate. So that's 3 square. This will give us the value. So we have square root of, the negative square root of 3 whole square is simply 3, plus 3 square is 9. So we have 9 plus 3, so that's 12. So 12 will be 2 times square root of 3. This is our radius. Now we will try to find out the angle theta. For this, first we will drop a perpendicular from the point P to the x-axis. And this perpendicular line is going to meet the x-axis, let's say at point A. Now this gives us a triangle, right angle triangle, OAP, which is right angle at A. So let's take this triangle, in right triangle, OAP. So let's first compute this value of the angle phi. So tangent of this angle phi, this will be equals to, we know the tangent is given by the y coordinate, which is 3 units, divided by the x coordinate. We'll only take the magnitude value. So we have negative square root of 3. We'll take its magnitude. Now this corresponds to a value square root of 3. Now we have tangent of phi equivalent to square root of 3, and we know that square root of 3, so that corresponds to tangent of pi over 3 radian. So we've obtained the value of phi. Phi is pi over 3 radians. But we need is the angle theta. So this is the angle theta, and to find out theta, all we have to do is subtract the angle phi from pi radians. That means we have pi minus pi over 3. This corresponds to 2 pi over 3 radians. We now have the angle theta as well. Therefore, the coordinate of this particular point P in its polar form will be the radius, which is 2 times square root of 3, comma, the angle theta. So theta corresponds to 2 pi over 3 radians.